Turismo, parte, satanismo, bruxaria. E aí, meu querido Danilo? Como é que o senhor está aí? Vão nada, pô. Cadê o controle? Porra, nem botei o controle, cara. É, eu vou ver ele voltar a pensar. Confirmaram nada, pô. Só que botar, atualizaram o logo do coisa. Vocês param de cair nessas pegadinhas, pô. Tá, um USB aqui, deixa eu Tá travando o que é? O jogo? Não, o controle não tá entrando. É a tua net aí, a tua net que tá do lado aí. Aqui tá pinte tingado, ó. Deixa eu ver aqui se é o. Ai, não estou onde essa bosta, cara? Nossa, a gente ficou aqui, mano. Ah, a gente ficou no cabo lá. Brincadeira, né? Ele não tá tudo chutando, não. Cara, esse emulador aqui é muito foda, cara. Esse emulador vai de primeira. É o emulador do Xbox 360. Esse não tem caô. Não tem caô mesmo. Travou. Com certeza. Todo dia, pô. Trabalho de segunda a segunda, meu cara. Não tem comigo caô não, pô. Não tenho fim de semana nem nada não. Trabalho de domingo a domingo. Eu não trabalhar, eu morro, né, mano? Hoje eu vou até tentar dormir cedo. Pronto, normalizou. Que isso que é? Então, cara, eu tô trabalhando com criação de website para médicos e tô trabalhando com lance de corretagem lá. A corretagem é foda, tem que ficar captando direto. E meu dinheiro já tá acabando. Sobrou menos de R$ 2.000 que eu tô investindo nos portais.
No. He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
É o terrorismo pratiçar
Let's head out.
terrorismo.
He couldn't have gotten far. Giddy up! Please hurry. He's been gone for hours.
Let's go.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Maneira essa preocupação dela.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sword toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
Ah, gostei dessa frase dela.
Look, I think I see someone.
Nunca conheci um homem de gravata que pudesse se confiar.
Yeah!
É, não tinha muita opção, né? Mas pelo menos era uma sociedade de coleta, né, também.
Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess.
Ou você aprendia a cavalgar e atirar ou você tava morto.
You head back to the ranch
Ou
right
você
now.
tinha uma
Fetch the wagon.
utilidade ou você tava
Marson,
morto.
you watch after her.
Não tinha meio termo.
It's a bad idea to split up right
Não
now.
tinha meio termo nessa época.
Whoa!
Mas isso aí acho que é 1911, cara, se eu não me
The
engano.
horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as
Se
we
for
can.
pensar assim, não
Who
faz
could
tanto
have done
tempo,
something
não.
like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Come on, boys.
Come on.
Those damn rustlers. I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself. Please stay close.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize
outlaw
it.
with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer. Look, Mr. Marston! The barn is on fire!
Porra, foi bem escrota com ele agora. Foi bem grosseira com o John.
Yeah.
Help me, will you? We gotta get to the horse. This ain't working.
There's no way in through the front!
Mais água!
We have to find another way to get in there!
A guerra é sempre uma... Nessa época as guerras eram bons por um avanço da tecnologia, né? A penicilina surgiu durante a guerra, tanto outras que o computador surgiu durante a guerra. Só que hoje em dia é desnecessário, né? Hoje em dia é desnecessário, né?
Put it out!
Antigamente. Os Estados Unidos se fez por causa da guerra, cara. É a potência que é por causa da guerra. O Joe é bem lento, né, pra subir, né? Mas eu entendo, isso é... Vai entrar por onde, cara? Por aqui. É um inferno em chamas, né? Imagina essa sensação, cara. Porra!
He got the door open!
Credo, o que eu vou fazer na Somália, pô? Perdi nada lá, pô. Coitado dos cavalos, né? Eu tenho que rapar a cabeça.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
Se passaram muitos anos,
I
né?
think you got enough, Dad. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
É de gangue, né, cara? A maioria desse pessoal terminava assim. Por mais que alguns tentassem se aposentar pra ter uma vida de fazenda e tal, a maioria morria. O passado sempre assombra. Eita porra! Opa, o passado sempre assombra. Meu cachorro é meu. Já me contou e tá ruimzão, ai. Vou ter que jogar um coisa nele aqui. Mr. Marston. Aí, Danilão, bora no coisa, pô. Bora no show do Brujeria. Que vai ter na Lapa, pô. Em agosto, final de agosto, pô. Vai eu e o Canvas aqui do canal. Faça, eu sou pedreiro, pô. Faço academia, faço igreja, faço o que você pagar, eu faço. A gente faz o que o patrão mandar.
Let's go.
Sai fora, rapaz. Personal trainer. Ninguém me sai, foi que papo é esse de rosca, rapaz. Tirar fotos com os inscritos, pô. Tem poucos aqui no Rio, né? Por que não? O jogo travou, que merda. Ai, caralho. Não travou não, até deu mudou ali, mas. Ah, tá mudando, não sei se travou. É brujerismo pra si, satanismo, brujerismo. É, eu não vou nem coisar, porque o jogo tá girando, né, ali, né? É, pô, o Danilo é do Rio, só tem Canvas é do interior do Rio. Eu vou esperar. Brujerismo pra ti, satanismo, brujerismo. Tirar foto com os inscritos sem vergonhas aqui do canal. Só tá rotando peixe, mano. Rotando peixe.
Hello.
Howdy.
Vem fazer de novo a Bonnie? Não. Vou voltar. Cara, controle. É brujerismo pra ti, satanismo. Cabeça de galinha.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where's she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
O cara chamou de escória e depois fala que...
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Gee up. Yeah. Come on. Let's get this charmer to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Come on. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke, Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Marshal, I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly bastard.
Deke's the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. Let's go. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal. Come on.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Outlaws were nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do.
I'll kill all three of you myself, I swear!
Yeah. Go.
Only a coward hides behind a flag. I can't wait for you to meet the boy.
Cross the bridge. Not far to go now.
Come on.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town. Make the exchange.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
I ain't... Find some cover, boys!
Check her out.
Quick! Find Bonnie!
What now? Where is she, you bastards? Touch her again and you're all dead! I guess this ain't gonna end well for someone. I'm getting good at this. Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Come on. Slow up. Whoa. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Go. Yeah. Come on. Slow down. Let's go.
Let's go there. Dang animals. Tem os cheats aqui, eu não sei. Eu nem sei falar.
Yeah.
Kawane. Como é que foi de aniversário, Kawane? Andando em cima. Danilo falou que esqueceu de você já. Tem que aproveitar, pô. Quantos aninhos? Tem que aproveitar, pô. Ganhou muito presente? E o maridão, te deu o que de presente? Uma bolsa, um perfume, uma viagem? Bom, boa idade. Aproveita que passa, hein? São os melhores anos, de 21 a 24. Marido, namorado, ficante, amante. Não tem mais terais em breve. Bom, assim que é bom, porra. E o meu dia 15. Não vou fazer nada. Eu acho que eu vou tirar o dia só pra ficar de bobeira. Fazer um live aqui com a galera aqui. Não vou nem comer no japa. Não tô nem afim de comer no japa. Mas um rodízio de japa seria bom. Foda é muito caro. Isso. Aí na terça-feira. Melhor dia do ano. Porra, na Barra o rodízio é 70 conto. Aqui é 140. Mais fácil ir pra Barra e comer lá. Porra, caro pra caralho o rodízio aqui. Não tem um rodízio aí até 100 conto, 140. Mais ou menos, não comemoro muito não. Antigamente eu ia comer. Antigamente eu comia num japa e tal, mas nada demais. Talvez eu comemore no sábado, com a garrafa de Jack dele. Eu compro uma garrafa de Jack e vai beber com algum amigo meu. Coisa bem, vamos ver se o jogo não vai travar, né?
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Não é nada, pô.
Oh,
Eu não fico bêbado não, pô.
But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a
pago
cure
vexame,
for
não.
all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works.
Mr.
I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Falando em uísque, onde a gente vai tomar um gole? A Kawane não bebe uísque não, a Kawane tem cara de quem gosta mais de um Sex on the Beach. Já fez um Sex on the Beach? Digo, já bebeu um Sex on the Beach?
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed civil fun. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
You're as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to
Não tô na
Ridgewood.
estrada.
I have been blessed with a gifted language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine metal in which you find me? Last time you
Qual, Johnny, o álcool que tu tomou?
saw me, I was
Ó, a cerveja da barriga.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up.
Tem o
worse
red,
than
tem o
was.
black, tem o blue.
John, more
Mas tu tomou puro ou tomou com Red Bull?
never been. And so
Vai misturar um uísque com Red Bull fica muito coisa. Dá uma ressaca violenta.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. Oh, for the love of God, try to stay on the road. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. Best you alight here, dear boy,
Ah,
so
sabia.
no one
É, o black eu não
sees
curto
us
muito não. Em mim não me desce bem o
together.
black não.
See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Nossa, machucado depois. O black não me desce muito bem. E principalmente quando eu bebo água, a garganta já começa a mesmo água quente aqui, começa a zoar, começa a dar dor.
Whoa!
É o primeiro 7-1 da história.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs,
É, do garganta ruim há um tempo já.
gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chest, swelling of the throat, contracted cords and
Quando alguém
muscles,
fala vixe, eu lembro daquele
anxieties
coisa do
and ravaged
ratinho.
nerves, stiff
Vixe.
joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt
Uau,
no
o canal
longer.
bateu 2.000
Faith
inscritos
can move
agora que eu vi.
mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Tira, pô.
You ready to get it buried?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him! The tonic is coursing through his veins!
Here, get it down!
Wait! There's still time!
You sure you're a man, friend?
There it is! Skeptics and dissenters! Irrefutable proof! Do not let this opportunity pass you by!
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now!
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive!
Marvelous shot, dear boy! The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come! I have plenty for all!
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Fake nerd. Não é nerd, não, é net. Não é nerd, não, é net. Fake natural. Net de natural. Eita porra, entrou um bicho ali. A garganta ainda tá fugindo, caralho. Que desgraça, cara. Que desgraça.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner.
Onde esconde seu suco?
Well, what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner.
Esse cara tá se dando bem, né?
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses. Get you your map
Give
back.
it to me.
Then maybe you'll help me.
Ah, ele tem um psicológico muito fraco, né? Ele, né? Corpo grande e ego frágil.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here.
Mas não é só ele não, a maioria desses malucos são assim. A maioria tem ego frágil. Tem ego de mocinha. Cara, a maioria dos malucos que eu já convivi, que eu tive convívio com esses malucos de maromba, é tudo maluco retardado, tudo com ego frágil.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind
É,
of
pô, o
nightmare.
pessoal que se dói por pouca merda. E o cara é bem engraçado, pô. Ele tem um personagem engraçado, ele.
Have you looked in the caves then?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellas won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is. Faster!
so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. Whoa. There. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
This is one god-awful assignment. Just don't cause rain on you. Stay away from them animals. Die, Abraham, die!
Pô, esse é o cavalo do cara, mano. Que cavalo bosta.
Easy. Let's go!
Come on, ain't no time to be wasting. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Vamos ver, né? Ninguém sabe
Moses?
se é um remaster, um remake.
Oh, Moses! You got a visitor.
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Who the hell are you? Just leave me alone! Get away from me! God damn you! Let me go! I'm begging you! Seth lost his mind.
Esse jogo nunca saiu pra PC na época. Saiu pros consoles caseiros mesmo. PS3 e 360. Eu tô jogando no emulador do 360.
Sell his own mother. You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Achando que eu tô ficando com febre.
You son of a bitch, let me go. Just name your prize. We'll split it between us, just me and you.
Whatever he told you, it's a lie. Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses? Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit.
Then I'm gonna cut you up, piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister. Go on, then. You can clear it up at that.
He hid some gold in that Cueva Seca caves.
Here's a pardon letter.
You better go straight
Anytime
now.
you want to get on with it's fine with me.
Let's hope we meet again.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Fly! Fly!
Let's go!
Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy,
is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Now, sir, drink yak to breach.
José, aliens estão entre nós, hein? Aliens estão entre nós. Aproveitar a viagem e vou fechar.
Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interested, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
Connection with him more like.
Thank you.
You and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Ah, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. How romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Talk about the race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh no, not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just for today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde businessman. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Breach.
Dá pra escapar assim, mas você perde muito dos diálogos legais do jogo. Muito diálogo interessante. Corrida de coisa.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to three. Ready, set, go!
You can win this now. Take no prisoners.
Caralho, aqui. Putaria do caralho, todo mundo junto. Morri. Melhor ter reiniciado a corrida. É melhor ter ido o fim do Pelé. É melhor ter ido o fim do Pelé. Todo jogo da Rockstar tem uma corridinha. Esse aqui, o Bully. Ah, sumiu as paradas?
of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Som pra caralho, hein? No Irish.
Let's go! Come on, come on!
Yes, boyo. You messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Yeah, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this Patty bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
What's your man, young guy?
Bedford and Wales.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella. Let's get this over with. The saloon's calling me. This is turning into a hell of a day.
Come on, come on!
What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Stroke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was my only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellows who will steal an acorn from a blind sow. Come on, do you want this gun or not?
Faster! You don't seem too upset about your friends getting killed.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who
Whoa.
you're dealing with here. Let's go, Johnny. Rattle your
Yeah! Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
Fake marriage.
Wait, well, what the hell?
This is getting ugly. Sorry, partner.
Somebody help! It's gonna be a reward!
Die, you son of a bitch!
Anybody else? Son of a...
It's not here. That lying sack of shit! Yeah! Faster! Come on! Come on! Whoa there! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Come on, come on! Faster! Yeah!
Mighty fine course that you got there, young lady. I got you. Let hungry. Irish. Tie them. Where are you? Oh, who do you want? I see you. Get away from me.
Right here. Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston. I found you one.
Found us one, Irish. We're in this together. You, me, and an assault on Fort Mercer. I'm the guy that saved you from getting killed back there, and who you owe your life to, remember?
Not really. Happens to me all the time.
You don't want it to happen to you again, do you, Irish?
No, friend. I wants to buy you a drink. I wants to tell you how much you means to me, how special you is.
And I want to tell you that if you don't produce a Gatling gun within the hour, you'll wish you'd been killed back there.
It's the whiskey, sir. It gives me the memory of a newborn babe, as innocent as can be.
And it makes me violently angry. Shall we go look for that gun, sir?
Yes. Let's do that.
Not a feller to give up easily, are you?
Yeah!
The lily of the west.
You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
Me? No, I'm right as rain. Or at least somewhere stuck between fair and manly.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. The intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more confusion, I'll finish what your friends in Armadillo started.
Jesus, you're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it stashed up at Gap Tooth Breach.
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shoot it at somebody, I suppose? Or sell it? I don't know. Never been down a mine in all my life.
Sounds real fishy to me, Irish. I've just about had it with you and your gang. You and West Dickens are so crooked, you can swallow nails and spit out corkscrews.
Maybe if you was more cordial with folks, they might be better inclined to help you.
I saved your life, and you repaid me by lying, nearly getting me killed.
Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gap Tooth so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always flighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and doxies, and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? You two-faced little bastard.
Here we are. Let's stop here a moment to get a lie of the land. The entrance is plain to see, and there's a shaft them bastards used to haul out heavy ore. I mean you, can use that lift to get you and the gun to the surface. I do it all myself, but the mines play havoc with me sinuses. I'll find us a fine place to hide these horses, and then return with a borrowed flat wagon.
I'll meet you at the mouth of the mine shaft. And Irish, I strongly advise you don't run off this time.
just me and you, partner. What have we got here? I'm gonna keep sliding till I hit pay dirt. Better duck. Now on to the next one. Can somebody send a man for me to fight? This is boring. You ain't getting out of this. Come on, this way! Forgive me, friend. Here we go again. Better get on over with. You must have a real bad death wish. This is mighty generous of you.
E aí, Apollo? Com certeza, eu tô no emulador. No emulador ele tá melhor ainda. Porra, galera. Galera que brotou no mapa.
This way. Who else wants some? You're gonna leave this in a box.
É remaster, eu acredito que seja um remaster, né? Eu tô vendo muita gente falar que vai ser um remake. Mas eu acredito que seja um remaster mesmo. Até porque o mapa dele tem no 2, então eles podem replicar o jogo usando o gráfico do 2. Que é o mesmo motor gráfico mesmo, então... Vamos torcer, né?
One move, and you're a dead man.
Ah, cara... Caraca, não morreu, Tom. Exatamente. Que o motor gráfico desse jogo é o mesmo do 2. Aliás, o motor gráfico que a Rockstar usa é o do mesmo desde o GTA 4, se não me engano. Ou seja, e como tem esse mapa inteiro aqui dentro do mapa do 2, eles podem replicar esse mapa. Só replicar, não tem muito mistério. Isso, exatamente. É o mesmo. Não precisa ficar mudando a engine não, é só ficar atualizando ela. Tu já sabe as ferramentas com que trabalhar e tal, é até melhor. E o legal quando tu zera o 02, tu vê o quanto esse jogo é mais grandioso ainda, né? Ah, vai ter. Isso pode ter certeza que vai. Essa legenda aqui é amadora. Eita porra. Que porra é essa? Caralho. Essa legenda aqui é o pessoal da internet que fez, não é oficial, sabe? Só a legendinha já tá de bom tamanho. Não precisa mais que isso, não. Eu só espero que seja pra cá, porque eu tô achando que não é. Aí, viu? Eu sou muito burro, cara. Minha burrice, ela... Tem mesmo. Acho que foi pressa mesmo. Foi pressa de lançar. Os caras não fizeram uma revisãozinha. E tem uma hora lá que o cara fala Marechal, né? Ei, Marechal, Marechal. Porra, não é aqui também não, jogo. Peraí, é por aqui mesmo? Isso é uma falta de revisão mesmo. Às vezes é uma pressa, os caras nem se ligaram que tinha esse derrinho. Cara, não sendo uma fã dublagem já tá de ótimo. Porque o pessoal uma época tava fazendo umas fã dublagem, nossa senhora. Fã dublagem não dá, né? Eu tô arrastando o corpo do cara aqui. Você tem um tiro aqui. E não traduziram. Será que se no remaster vai ter um Undead Nightmare? Já vai vir um Undead? Ou eles não vão fazer não? Ah, era por aqui mesmo. Não vi não.
I thought I'd be looking at your corpse being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears.
Isso deve pesar pra caralho essa machine gun. A força que o John faz. Eu queria puxar mais tempo de jogo, só que como eu tô meio zoado, eu vou puxar só por 10 horas. Seria o certo, né, se fazer, né? Já que é um Dead, é uma DLC.
What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flatbed parked down. Meet me at the bottom of the hill!
Atenção.
What did I tell you? Piece of cake!
E aí, Sheilinha? É costume.
Let's go.
A short wee ride now and we'll have this executive peacemaker
Eu acho que
delivered
só a
to
legenda
Lord
só tinha que ser um pouco
West
maior. Tinha que ser um pouco maior. Legenda grande, velho.
Just make sure it doesn't
Essa
fall
legenda é
off on
muito
the way.
pequenininha. Agora o YouTube ele tá apagando as mensagens antigas. Eu sempre tento subir o chat se eu sair assim. Eu não vejo as mensagens antigas. O YouTube ele tá bem sacanagento, hein? Cadê o Iris? Porra, tá longe pra caralho ele. Eu adoro o cavalo chegando. É porque não deu tempo de ver. O cavalo vem no estouro da boiada, literalmente. Vem na toda. Eu espero que não, né, cara? Seria até besteira fazer isso. Né? Tentar complementar, né? Eu acho que seria até bobagem mexer em algo que já tá feito. Que já tá pré-determinado. Acho besteira. É engraçado que a Rockstar lançou os Borderlands também, né? Cara, eu não gosto daquele jogo. Ele é legal no início, mas depois ele enjoa demais, cara. Eu joguei aqui, acho que o 1, 2 ou 3 aqui, nossa. Ele é legal no início, passou de 1 hora. O jogo fica insuportável, cara. Impressionante. Eu queria mais que explorassem mais, falassem como o Dutch levando a conversa aqueles índios lá das reservas, mas também não precisa não. Já jogando o 2 já dá pra ter uma noção. De ter chegado com aquele papo, roubaram as terras de vocês, vamos nos vingar, pegar o que é blá 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 blá. Eu me admiro como o Dutch ficou tanto tempo intocado. E tu vê no prólogo do 2, o próprio John fala que ficou anos sem saber do paradeiro ou qualquer coisa do Dutch. O cara se intocou mesmo nas montanhas. Era o mais procurado da gangue também, né? Líder, né? Então, nada mais justo. Já, pô. Várias e várias vezes. Pelo menos uma vez no ano eu trago o Red Dead 2 aqui. Porque ele é muito longo, né? Então pra tentar zerar assim... Tem que ser muitas lives, tem que ser 6 lives ali jogando direitinho. E agora, pra onde você acha que vai ter o jogo, um Red Dead 3? Eu acho que vai ser... Da gangue eu acho que nem precisa mostrar mais nada. Se for, tem que ser um jogo totalmente novo, uma pega totalmente nova. O próximo Red Dead 3 vai sair quando tiver uns 50 anos já. Porra, pela demora do 1 e do 2 já. A demora do 2 no caso. Cara, a minha opinião é que ele não aguentou a pressão. Muita pressão, muita gente em cima, os Pinkertons em cima, o governo em cima. E ele não aguentou a pressão, ficou piruta, cara. Tocou o foda-se, sabe? Ele não aguentou a pressão. Uma gangue de mais de 20 pessoas, você ser responsável pela gangue toda. O cara, e tudo que ele fazia dava errado. Aí depois no final do jogo ele começou a fazer aquelas merdas lá de ter matado o Leviticus Cornwell. Ali, não, no meu modo de ver foi um erro, ter matado o Bronte foi um erro. Ele poderia muito bem ter falado, ah, foda-se. Isso trouxe muita atenção pro grupo. Matar o Leviticus então foi o pior erro dele. O Dutch no início ele até ajudava as pessoas e tal, tu vê lá, ajudou a Sadie, Edler e tal, mas depois ele despirocou, cara. Tocou o foda-se. Literalmente tocou o foda-se. A morte do Rosé também deve ter bagunçado a cabeça dele. É que o Rosé era o freio de mão do Dutch, né? E o Mike era meio que o acelerador, tipo, vai fundo, foda-se. Vou passar pelo rancho ainda. Pô, aquela cena que ele mata o Ângelo Bronte do barco lá, pra mim foi a mudança de chave no Dutch ali. Ali já... ele já tacou o foda-se ali. O Sean é aquele que morreu lá na... antes da missão da velha, né? Que a gente vai invadir a missão, né? Dos Braithwaite, não é? Eu sempre confundo ele com outro maluco lá da... que perdeu a cabeça lá. Percebe? Eita, porra. Derrubei um maluco aqui. Ali que a doença... é ali que... não, antes. Quando ele matou aquele maluco lá, o Ângelo Bronte, afogado. Deu pros jacarés ali. Aquela cena é bem forte, por sinal. Ele gritando, falando, cadê teus amigos Pinkertons, porra? Chame eles agora, calm now. Ele afogando o maluco. Ali foi a virada de chave do Dutch, ali foi... mas também não tinha muito o que fazer com ele, né, então... com o Ângelo Bronte, ó. Aquela parte de Guarma é muito rápida, é uma agonia. Ele mata a velha ali também, né? Ali também não tinha muito o que fazer, né? A velha ia... poderia sacanear ele. Isso aí, essa porra. Caralho, mano. Vamos matar uma mulher esfaqueada. Não deu nem tempo de fazer nada.
Up, sister. Put them.
Mata, mas ele já tinha feito isso no 2.
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Ele já tinha feito isso no 2 já. No acidente de Blackwater.
If you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again, I'll make sure you reach heaven before these two ladies.
É mencionado isso logo no início, que o Javier fala. Quando eles estão pegando o Joe.
Mr. Marston. How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you. What the hell's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies?
Esse personagem aí é do Jojo, né?
Ladies, I'm sorry about this man. He's
Tem um maluco aqui que é fãzão desse anime.
At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid all along. So, please excuse us. Now, Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work. I find that
Apolo,
rather
cara,
upsetting.
sempre quando eu vejo... me lembrou um professor que eu tive, cara. Professor de História do Direito. Marco Apolo, o nome dele. Uma figura. Eu nunca vi esse anime, viu? Cara, o último anime que eu vi já tem muito tempo, cara. Tem muito tempo.
How about a drink or two, mister?
Não é essa de meio.
My wife would kill me.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
I can't stand to see a man walk around with such a dry pecker. Can I help?
Drunk as I am, my prick's in fine working order.
What a lusty
Falar nisso, saiu um anime novo do Samurai X, né?
That's fresh air's
Só
got
vou
me
ver
head
quando chegar na
spinning
fase
like a
do
top.
Makoto
Can't be
Xixi.
good for a fella.
Shut up, you lazy drunk, before I stop your head spinning with a bullet.
I resent that, Johnny. I've been working like a beaver on your behalf.
You've been working like a weasel on my behalf. Bushwhacking defenseless ladies
Eu
in
também.
the cloth? You must
Se
have
for
been
falar de
raised on
anime antigo, é
sour
comigo
milk,
mesmo.
Irish.
What are you talking about?
Eu já recomendei vários
I'm a
aqui
good
antigos
boy.
aqui.
You're a booze-blind coward.
And you're a hypocrite, Marston. You've robbed just as many innocent folks as me.
I tried to only rob those who had more than they deserved.
Christ, the church has more money than anybody.
Easy, friend. Don't go getting all sick.
Where are we going, Irish?
Just to the warehouse here in Thieves' Landing. I'm telling you, Johnny boy, it's
Não,
all set up.
Flashman.
We're meeting this pal of mine at the back door of the office. Hobble-tongued feller by the name of
Flashman.
And he's got the ammunition we need.
Meu canal é antigo pra caralho, cara. Meu canal é da época dos primórdios do YouTube. Não esse. Na verdade eu tive 3 canais. O primeirão, depois veio o outro e esse é o terceiro. Mas é das antigas. Meu canal, o primeirão era de 2006. Não, de 2003, melhor dizendo. De 2003. O YouTube mudou muito, cara. Antigamente o YouTube era vídeo de viagens, shows e gatinhos já. Aí mudou muito.
I'm beginning to lose my patience.
Ó, animes antigos bons pra caralho. Evangelion. Devilman. Vampire Princess 1000. Essa da vampireza eu conheci nos DVDs de banco.
This is your last chance, you good-for-nothing shyster. You've already wasted too much of my time.
Evangelho é um clássico, né? Shurato eu me amarro também. E, claro, os clássicos, né? Shurato, Cavaleiro Zodíaco e o Hakusho.
Alright, we should be able to get in here. Stick with me and keep quiet.
Mas essa molecada não curte esses animes novos hoje em dia. Anime antigo. Que a molecada curte hoje em dia é o que? Attack of Titan. É, aquele dos piratas lá, qual é o nome daquele dos piratas? Eu esqueci o nome, do Luffy lá. O pessoal não curte esses animes antigos, né? Conheço, já vi, pô. Eu tenho a trilha sonora aqui. Tenho até a trilha sonora aqui no meu. Cowboy Bebop acho que foi o auge da animação japonesa. O Cowboy Bebop, aqueles ovos do Samurai X, mostrando o passado dele.
You sneak in and get poor Shaky loose. I'll go get the wagon. Good luck, Marston. He's a good man, that Shaky.
Cara, eu acho que o auge do anime no Brasil foi quando teve um canal. Quando teve um canal aqui chamado, acho que era Locomotion, se não me engano, que era anime 24 horas. Aí passava aquele do lá do vampiro lá, que eu sempre esqueço o nome. São 2 animes. Hellsing. Aí passavam uns animes lá de menina também. Foi o auge de anime aqui. Porra. Não vai ficar empurrando o cara. Acabou a palhaçada. Não morreu, não. Morreu. Porra, bem velho.
My kindness is only as good as the bullets you can fetch up for me and your friend Irish. Let me down.
Existe até hoje, né? De 82, pô, o ano que eu nasci, porra. 40 anos de... Aquele outro anime lá que o cara morreu e não terminou. Berserk. Berserk a gente nunca vai ver o fim, cara. A não ser que o cara já tenha deixado os manuscritos, já tenha deixado... Sai daqui. Muito bom, mas ele só funciona no mangá, né? Pode ver que os animes dele são todos uma merda. Cara, não. Todo mundo que fez o GTA meteu o pé da Rockstar, pô. O Leslie Benz, o Dan Houser, que escrevia a história, os caralho a 4. Vai ser um divisor, cara. Esse jogo vai ser... Mas eu te garanto uma coisa. Vai ser o jogo que vai mais vender rápido. Vai ser o jogo que vai... Porra, capaz de vender 1 milhão de unidades em uma semana, ou até em um dia. Pô, o 5, pra você ter uma ideia, ele é de 2013. Ele já tem um gráfico bom pra caralho. Tudo bem que hoje em dia eles ficam lançando... Como tem um modo online, eles ficam lançando as texturas, né? Aí a textura os caras atualizam. Mas, porra, o jogo é muito bonito. E é o melhor... E é o melhor de jogabilidade. Em tudo. Barco, nave... Eu também. Mas mesmo que se você deixa escrito, cara, os caras mexem, altera. Os caras alteram. Você sabe por que demorou tanto pra sair, né? Um GTA 6, né? Vou explicar por quê. As franquias da Rockstar, elas estavam em processo. Parece que o Dan Houser, o Leslie Benz estavam processando a Rockstar. Eles queriam meter o pé da empresa e levar as franquias, né? Eles queriam levar o GTA, o Max Payne, o Red Dead, mais uma aí que eu esqueci. Isso tem na internet, esse processo. Esse processo tem na internet. Só que aí eles perderam, né? Como é o natural das coisas, né? Eles não são donos da marca. Então foi por isso que demorou tanto tempo pra coisar. Cara, o meu GTA favorito sempre vai ser o Vice City Stories e o GTA Vice City. O cara leva várias caroçadas de uma Manchester, não. É, tem toda aquela pega Scarface e tal. É porque eu já jogava os outros GTAs, né? Eu lembro que um amigo meu levou o GTA 1 lá em casa, eu achei uma merda. Eu joguei o 3, achei uma merda. Eu só fui jogar o GTA lá no Vice City do PS2. Aí eu adorei. Aquele clima Miami, anos 80. Mas em termos de história, de narrativa, o melhor é o San Andreas. O San Andreas, ele muda, né? Depois da missão do Sabre Verde ali, o jogo tem uma pega mais séria. Agora o GTA V tu vê os personagens, o Michael é um bundão, toma porrada de todo mundo. Os filhos uma merda, a esposa uma vagabunda. Tipo, ele é um protagonista bem... E o jogo roda em torno do Michael, né? Tudo ali em torno do Michael.
I think you're ready for part master. You got enough ammunition here to take down a small country, fella.
I'm gonna need it. Bill Williamson's got himself an army.
So I guess this is where
E
we
o GTA
part
4 é o
ways,
mais
Johnny
sério, né?
Or maybe not,
Aquela
friend.
história triste
You're gonna
do
be right
Nico saindo da
alongside me when I
guerra,
take
do
on
país
that
dele,
fort.
pra encontrar uma
After
certa
all you
paz
put me
nos Estados
through,
Unidos.
it's time you pulled the damn trigger for once. Show me what a big, bad killer you really are.
Yes, of course. What am I thinking? Don't worry, you can count on me. I just hope I don't steal all your glory. Wouldn't be right or proper.
Imagina.
Impressive, Marston. We'll have West Dickens's wagon rigged and ready to go soon enough.
Esses dias eu joguei aqui, tava jogando aqui o GTA V aqui, que eu perdi o save dele. Eu tava jogando. Vamos ver o que dá pra fazer aqui. Tem o 7 e tem um FDX. Vou fazer uma missão do 7. Rapidinho. Falta 3 missões do 7. Acho que 2 ou 3 do Western Dickens. Invasão do Forte Mercy e depois do México. Uma vez eu vi um maluco comentando que aquele maluco do México lá, aquele maluco que a gente ajuda lá, o Raymond Reis lá, ele é baseado no Hernán Cortés, o conquistador do México. Mas não sei se é... Tem alguma... É porque o Levíticos Cornwall do 2, ele é baseado no Rockefeller, né? É baseado no Rockefeller. Aí, pô, essa é uma menção clássica, né? Aí falam que esse maluco é baseado no coisa. Se tu pegar um jornal mais pra frente aqui no jogo, fala que ele vira um ditador sanguinário, esse Race que o John ajuda. Ele virou um ditador sanguinário. Olha que bonito o jogo. É que o YouTube quebra muito a compressão. Exatamente. É a Guerra do México. O México já teve tantas guerras, tantas revoluções, já que continua a mesma coisa. Uma vez eu conheci um americano que ele falava que o México era tipo a latrina dos Estados Unidos. Era tipo um puxadinho ali. Ele mencionava mais ou menos isso. Feriado do quê? Pô, feriado pra caralho.
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
Get what you need? Ready to help me?
Not quite. Not quite ready. You see, I wasted a bunch of time looking for that last bit of map. And I got to thinking, Moses was a liar. And I imagined myself doing all kinds of unpleasant things to his corpse. And then I realized...
Realized you were sick in the head? That you needed to move on with your own limited time on Earth?
No, partner. I realized Moses weren't no liar. The issue was Aiden O'Leary.
Coitado
who
do
said
Seth,
he had
bicho
the
muito
body.
louco,
Aiden
né?
died in that flu epidemic, and the bodies weren't even buried yet.
Got the body sitting in the back of that wagon behind you?
Yes, sir.
You're not even gonna wait until they're buried before you...
Well, they don't care, do you, boys? Honest folk off to a better place. Apart from that Aiden O'Leary fella, I never liked him.
Deixa eu ver quanto eu tenho de dinheiro nessa conta aqui. Deve ser muito, mano.
I don't like women, partner. I don't. Not since Mammy died.
Seth, what are you gonna do with those bodies?
I'm gonna take them back to a nice quiet spot and look for the map. I needs the map, partner. I needs it.
Come on! Ordering with the pile of dead bodies ain't exactly the best
Deixa eu banheiro aí
idea.
rapidinho. Próxima live é amanhã mesmo, de noite, 7 horas da noite. Seja bem-vindo aqui, esse hospício aqui. Bom descanso lá, meu querido Apolo. Pode me chamar de Ricardo mesmo, pô. Já voltei, vou ao banheiro. Boa noite pro senhor também. Tudo de bom aí. Tudo de bom. Tudo de bom pra você. Caralho, agora que eu vi. Ressurreição.
Can't wait to get my hands on these. Find someplace quiet near Tumbleweed. I got a feeling the treasure's around there somewhere. Keep to the left. We don't want to roll through town with these bodies. By the way, I saw Wes. He told me there's no ammunition in that machine gun of yours.
Sounds like I need to pay Irish another visit.
Where are you? Come on, don't be shy.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you talking to them?
So what if I am? I feel less alone with them than in a crowd of people. The way I see it, they lost their souls, just like me.
You're truly a sick man, Seth.
You remind me of why I hate people. For a man who kills so much, you sure seem to have a problem with the dead. Life kills everyone in the end. They ain't so different from you and me.
Aside from them being dead and rotting, I guess they ain't. All right, Seth. Calm down. You talk to the corpses and I'll drive the wagon.
Oh my! It's them damn treasure hunters! Fast as you can! Oh my! Oh my! Is this the quickest you can go? Where's my map? Come on, whisper to me. No need for money where you're going, friend. So, I guess this is goodbye. Are you hiding something from Seth? Oh, you naughty little boy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, looky here. I found me a few bullets. Can't you see we're in a rush here? You're stiff as corn. Relax. I just want a little look-see. Woo! Somebody needs a new cologne. Yeah! This fella had a few bucks on it. Thanks, partner. Be seeing you very soon. Here. Yes! Here it is! I've got some. Where's the done?
Ai,
Looks like the treasure's in Tumbleweed. That's where I was headed. Keep going. We're almost there. Finally! Months of searching. I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Maybe then you can take a bath.
Thanks, mister. I reckon I'll sit here a while trying to figure this out. I'm gonna be rich.
When you're done with that, get over to Fort Mercer. I need you inside that place.
After I find my treasure, mister.
eu vou encerrar por enquanto. Tem um lugar pra salvar aqui. O Paco 7 tá aqui do lado. Vou salvar aqui. Ver se dá pra salvar. Comprando as propriedades. Uma maravilha. É isso, vou encerrar por enquanto. Dormi cedo hoje. Então fui-me.